Yo, yo, yo.
Yes, sir.
Why you got the half face going on, man? It's like you only got the half face, like you only want to show your eyes.
Nah, man, I don't know what's going on. This mic is kind of trash. Hold on, man.
But you got some new setup going on. I see you got a background, a virtual background that you can see through the holes in the ears. That's how you do me. That's how you would do me.
Well, I don't have a green screen up because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all gravy.
yeah, I don't have a green screen up. So yeah. Hello, hello. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
There we
still
go.
here? I got you. And
No,
man,
I couldn't hear myself. You know what I'm talking about?
Scott, I can never hear myself, man.
Why
Some of
not?
the no, no, no. I'm just joking. But it's been possible. I haven't heard myself sometimes. And such a professional. I just keep going. I'm just a professional, professional, professionally professional. That's what I am.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not professional. That's not
Oh, I'm good, bro. I didn't say that. What? Hold on, bro. Hold on, tell me.
what what.
Hey, man, why I look like you've been breaking in? You look like a very fashionable robber, bro.
I mean, you know what I'm
Burglar. You
saying?
like a fashionable cat burglar right now.
Look, man, I had to get my Nino Brown on, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never liked the light skinned month. No way. You know what I'm saying?
Recording in progress.
Uh-oh, it's going down. We got gas in the building, man. It's dark and hell is hot. I know you got an edit going over there.
Huh?
Uh-oh, I hear somebody in the background, but that's all good. Uh we got a guest in the building, man. We got special people in the building right now, man. We can have our shenanigans later. For now we want to just showcase who we have on the pod today. It's been not a long time coming, but a time coming. Uh she's a she's a singer, rapper. I don't know if she's a dancer or not. I'm assuming she has some rhythm from the person she knows, but
Yeah, I did just a little.
just a little bit. I'll let you introduce yourself to the people and tell them your name and your talents. So let the people know what you do.
Um, my name is Brianna. I rap, sing just a little. I dance on TikTok, and I just have my own hair business,
Uh-huh.
and that's about it. And I'm a mother too.
Uh-oh.
Now hold up. I want to start right there. See, I'm gonna go to the most important thing that I heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about Dub, but what I heard as you have a hair business, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do is get back into the hair game myself, you know what I'm saying, personally, get my hair situation, back to where, I want to get maybe like a fade or something, you know what I'm saying? So how do you think that you are able to make that happen for me? Like, is that a possibility?
We gotta grow your hair first.
I mean, that's why I'm coming to you first.
I don't know if growing the hair is an option.
I told somebody I told somebody today, man, I was like, let's get this straight, right? I'm not balding. I'm losing hair, right? It's a difference, right? It's a difference.
Well, tell me the difference, my brother. I,
The
I would
di-
like to know what's the
the
difference.
difference between
What's the difference between balding and losing your hair?
like balding is when your hair is not growing, it's not growing. Your hair is not growing, right? I mean, you have your receding hairline or your hairline starts to do the M Batman thing. That's balding, right? But if you're losing hair, your hair grows, just not in certain spots. See, I'm going through the hair not growing in certain spots. It might be a larger spot, you know what I mean? It might be a large spot where it doesn't grow. But everywhere else, you know what I'm saying, the hair is growing fine. So I'm trying to get my hair to grow, in those spots. I've seen they have new products that make your hair like you can you drop 3 or 4 drops on your head and you'll have hair come out your nose hairs. And I don't want the nose hairs, but I do want the extras so I can get a flat top. That's my goal for 2023, a flat
Yeah,
top.
I don't know about those hair growing products. I don't believe that true.
Oh man, it's always somebody with hair telling you that the product's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
don't
just
know.
go because you got hair, you're gonna kill my dreams. That's what you're gonna do. So anyway, tell us about some of your. I've heard some of your music, man. I really, we had somebody else on the podcast, who I heard in the background earlier with "Hey yo," but KDSC was telling us how much your music inspired him, and I just wanted to ask you about your music and where and what inspired you to start making music.
What inspired me to start making music? It's just going through things with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I made my second song at, but my first song is
Mm-hmm.
basically like somebody betraying me, and I was going through it with my first baby father
Mm-hmm.
and single mother, trying to make it during the struggle. It's just my life story. Me fighting my own demons, you know, coming up. I got baptized and everything. So my first song is based on a lot of that.
Yeah.
Really just coming up. I was leading my own path instead of following the path that God had set for me, you
Mm.
know? So
Mm.
that was basically what my song was about.
Okay. Um, I have a question about the song, and really, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Okay, so stylistically, when you're making a song, because I heard your music, and I heard how you definitely it seemed like you purposely moved away from the typical female rapper cadence and voice, right? I say you like to
Mhm.
use the auto tune, right? And as you used it, most women use it, or most people, even men, use it to go to a higher pitch, whereas you went to a lower pitch, right? And
Mhm.
that really, to me, that made your music kind of distinctive in that point, like not like a gorilla who just has a deep ass voice, but more like you were using the autotune to in the opposite direction, and it made me have to listen to your song a different way. Because if that same song that I heard, the two songs I heard, Confessions Part One, and I've got the name of the other one, but the ones I heard, if I'd have heard them in a high pitch,
Blame game.
yeah, yeah, I might have moved on because I would have moved on, but damn, I just remember so I've got to meet somebody. But anyway, um, I might have not looked at it the same way because it just struck different. So was that a conscious effort to be that way, or did it just happen?
I wanted it to be that way because basically, like when I started rapping it, it's just the real me. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just how I felt.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And it's like everything that I'm talking about. It's not just words that I'm coming up with together. It's real life, my real life
Mm,
stuff that
okay,
happened. You know.
all right. Who are some of your influences in the music industry, or not music, this period, as far as musically, not just musically?
My favorite celebrity is Beyonce. I don't really have no music influencer. I honestly don't. Like I don't know. I influence myself to do all this. I
You
mean,
know,
I might listen to Rod Wave or Drake, even Kevin Gates, even NBA YoungBoy, but I can't go just based off of any of their beats or anything like that.
okay. Um, who do people compare you to when they're people? Because people always compare you. I'm not you, but people always compare you to somebody. Like I remember one time they were like, "You sound like this person," or "You sound like you're trying to play this person." So, who do you get in that essence?
Well, since I have a deep voice, or like, sometimes when I talk,
Mm,
people say I sound like Glorilla, people when people listen to my music, they don't really just try to compare me to anybody, and
Hmm.
that to me stands out also to me because I know I'm different, and so that also shows me that I'm different.
I like how you did that. See, I'm testing your professionalism right now. I did that on purpose, you know. So I want to see if you could keep going while that happens. You know what I'm saying? But that's a me you conversation. Nobody else knows what's going on. That's me and you. But yeah, uh, so you don't have any influences. You don't like as a child, as a young person, who would you listen to?
I listen to Beyonce.
That's it, Beyonce. But I
Yeah,
mean,
and
your
she
music is
really
so
like
far
the
from
singing type. Like I don't know, I don't sing. I mean, I
your
just
music. That's what I'm saying. Your
what
music is
I
so far from Beyonce. So it's like funny for you to listen to Beyonce.
yeah, but that's my only influencer. Like this, she's humble. She's very private. I keep my business private. I don't like a lot of people in my business.
It's funny because
I just love.
KDSC told me everything, you know. So he told me, no, I'm joking. He ain't telling me that. I'm joking. Uh, no, but so what can we expect? Okay, well, first off, um, what is your end goal? Oh, not that's a tough question. Don't you hate when people ask you what your end goal is for something like I'm gonna go on a short tangent, but we have so much trauma and so much in our community, right?
Mhm.
We're in such a spot to where when you do something, you can't just do nothing out of the love of it, or you can't just do nothing and just want to grow in it. You got to be a complete like, oh, you got to have an end goal, you got to have a plan, a master plan, da, 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 da. Like, do you think that Whitney Houston had a master plan when she came into singing, or do you think that Michael Jackson had a master plan when he was 8 years old, 9 years old, or you think that Tupac had a master plan at 19? Like, no, they were artists, you know what I'm saying, and they grew into their music and into their plans, and so the corporatization, if that's a word, of music makes you be more of a business and less of a musician. And so, you know, that I think that hurts the music because if I'm trying to be a businessman and I'm speaking from experience, we did this the whole thing where we made music and we were like, okay, I'm gonna have these many club songs, these many street songs, these many so and so songs, and we are so corporate and so compartmentalized with the music that it was music that we never dropped because we already have 5 club songs. We can't make 6. Or we already have 4 these type of songs instead of just doing the songs that we like and like shit, whatever pop, pop. Like, you know, whatever go, go. Let the people decide or let the audience decide what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? To trying to dictate it to to a different audience, which is the corporate audience, and let them become vicariously the masters of the music because they're saying, you know, these people in these rooms are saying, "Oh, you got to make a song like this. You got to make a song like that." And I feel like we felt a lot of people feel fall victim to that thinking, like that you got to make a song like this. Like they said, you got to make a club song. Now, tell me in real, what is a club song?
Exact. I don't mean I don't go, but I can't go based off of that.
Yeah, but what is it like? Somebody tell you make a club song. What's the club song? Because you can go in the club and play
Turn up
anything
music.
as long as it goes. It's a club song. It could be a slow song, it could be a fast, it could be a reggae, it can be whatever. As long as it go in the club, it go. So if I'm shooting for a specific type of song, really, I'm letting people who don't go in the club dictate what's in the club. But um, so like I said, hearing your music and whatnot, um, where do you see yourself going in the future? Can you see that link in there, Dub, in the chat?
Yeah, yeah, no, I clicked on it, man, and I was kind of fired, but I didn't know if he was playing through Zoom.
No, it's definitely not playing.
I know, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I don't know if you see my face. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. But we're gonna play it, you know what I'm saying? And we're also gonna drop that link on our web pages, on our IG page and our Facebook page. So look for your interview and KDSE's interview to be dropping soon. But
Eddie SE's interview is up, man. It's up.
oh yeah, we'll get the audio is up, the visual will be up tomorrow. Uh, but oh, he's over there talking, doing dance in the background.
Oh wow. I don't know where I honestly see myself going. I just love making music
Hmm.
based off, I guess you could say, my pain, things that I have been through, or it could just be, some on my mind, and I'm gonna rap it.
Mm. Okay,
I'm
man,
gonna go
man.
find a beat that I'm liking, and I'm going with my flow, and I'm gonna rap it. I just recorded some like two other songs just recently. Just I had freestyled on one, me and my
Yeah,
friend, but
yeah,
I just go with the flow, whatever's on my mind or what I'm thinking about. Those first two songs that I made, Blame Game and Confessions Part One,
yeah,
I actually wrote the lyrics up in my song. That, like, I didn't freestyle that. I typed the lyrics up in my song, but I just see myself making music. If I blow, I blow. Somebody want me on their stage,
yeah.
I'ma go. I just see myself just succeeding,
Have you ever
going higher,
performed?
elevate. No, I've never performed, but I feel like I'm ready because a lot of my friends is like, man, you can't get nervous on the mic and all that. And I just feel like I know it's different from being in the actual studio. I have never been in the studio. I did record both of my songs on my phone.
Hmm.
I've never been in the studio, but
You
like,
recorded them on your phone?
yes,
Oh, that's fire.
yes, I recorded them on my phone, and I just feel like when I pressed the recording button and I just knew it was recording, I just started going in. Like, I started feeling it.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what's
So
she
up.
got the middle fingers up there too. Okay, okay, okay.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm ready though. I just
So
feel like I'm ready for whatever comes next.
okay, so what was your first? Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put myself in this first, not to stay your shine, but just to give you some some give you a point of reference. I remember my first rap I ever wrote, and I didn't recite it for nobody else, well, not for a while, but I remember my first rap, right, that I ever like put together. Do you remember your first rap you ever put together?
Sort of, kinda. I remember I was sitting at this place off Chimney Rock, and it was raining outside, and I made it about the rain.
On the west, you in the west? Chin and Rock and
Yes,
what?
I'm.
Where you at? Make me find out your people. I know your people.
Nah, I ain't got no people on the west. My people from South Park.
Hmm. I went to Jones.
I went to Worthing,
Hey.
Cullen, Newton,
Ah,
all
boo
that.
color, boo color. I went
I
to
mean,
Ryan.
Cullen ain't my school, but I went to Woodson.
Woodson, Boo. That's I went to
Worthing.
Ryan, so we hate both of y'all. Um, uh, um, so okay, yeah. So Nicki Minaj. What is your feeling about Nicki Minaj's music?
I don't listen to Nicki Minaj that much.
Mm,
Super Bass. I know Super Bass. I know Pills and Potions, Anaconda. Like, I don't know. It was what it was what was popping. So I
okay.
listened to it.
So
It was Janet.
who are the female artists that you listen to at any time?
Beyonce.
You don't know rap, so you telling me there's nobody you don't know Jean Grey, no Boss, no Mia
Book,
X,
time
no
out, time out, time out,
Trina,
book,
no
book, book,
what?
book, book. That's our age. I don't think she know who Jean Grey and Boss is, bro.
Okay.
You got
I can come to her era.
yeah, you got to
Yeah,
come to her
but
area a little bit, bro.
look, I'm not gonna let you. We've had this conversation before about ageism, so I don't want to go into a
As
tangent.
it's not
Oh,
age. Do you?
let me
It's not
finish.
ageism.
Let me
Ask her.
finish. Let me finish. Why I said that is because Nigga, I wasn't alive when Marvin Gaye came out. When Let's Going On came, I wasn't alive when Stevie Wonder came out. When Michael Jackson, I wasn't alive, but I knew about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the disconnect with the new era, as far as the new generation and music, is because it's so accessible. Like it's just like anybody else in life. Sometimes things are so accessible and you don't even look at them. Like they can easily go on their phone and listen to some 1980s music easily. But because there's so much new stuff accessible, they don't even so they hear a beat and like, oh, that beat fire, not knowing that's somebody else beat from 10, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so I think what we should do as older statesmen in the game is should let them know, like, hey, it's female MCs, it's male MCs, it's rappers, it's people who are on the same note that you were on that came out in the 80s. There are sister soldiers, there are bosses, there are the ghetto twins. It's all women who weren't prissy, who had hard voices and that she might not know about. You know what I'm saying? So not saying that that's my job, but it is my job. It's like it was my mom and my dad and my OG's job to let me know about the older rappers or the older artists before me, so that so now I can hear uh Hall and Oates and know what that is. I can hear Teddy Pendergrass. I can hear these older rappers or these older artists and not be in the dark when somebody come up with their same song and just sing it like Beyonce does it all. She'll sing somebody else's song and they'd be like, oh man, that's a great song. Like it's a great song, but so and so did that song in 1974. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by that. Not saying you being ageist, but just so for as far as female rappers that's recent, you got Glorillas, you got your Lottos, you got your City Girls. Are any of these women on your playlist?
Gorilla is
Glorilla.
not the City Girls. I
So,
mean, Beyonce is the only female on my playlist.
so what about the males? So you listen to as far as males,
Who?
as far as male rappers, do you listen to any male rappers?
Broadway. I got Kevin Gates.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got Kibble Money.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
OMD Bloodbath.
I listen to her. I listen to R&B Bloodbath. I listen to Jeremy.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
He just came out with Alaska. I like this song. I like
All
the
right,
little
all
new
right.
song.
Lil J. I mean, Lil, what's his name? Lil, yeah, Lil. Oh no, Jay the King of NY is his name.
Who?
I don't know. I forgot his name. Starts with a J, but it's something about the King of NY. I'll be trying to,
Yeah, I
Anyway,
don't know.
but yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Uh, 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 and I asked you about who you listen to because as I know you said, and I believe you're going to be big and you're going to grow and you're going to have a following. The opportunity for collaboration start to come around, and artists are sensitive as hell. All artists, whether it be music or um, you know, hairstylists, or whether it be podcasters, anybody who makes art is sensitive about their art, and so being able to reference their art or have a knowledge of their art is a barrier you can break. Be like, hey, yeah, I heard that song you did so and so, and not something that everybody knows, something that was, and that might be a barrier to break because collaboration is always the key in everything in
Yeah.
life. So that's why I was asking about some of the artists that you might know or might not know or listen to or have in your iPod. I don't know if it's which in your iPhone, in your having your deck.
I feel like if any collaboration comes along towards my line, I would love to collab with J. Cole.
J. Cole. Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice. I'm glad you said that. Are you a fan of JID? You don't know JID? Oh,
I'm lost.
following the
I'm
play,
lost.
man. Following the play. That's the dopest. I not in my very, very humble, uneducated opinion, JID has one of the best albums of this year that came out. It's called The Never Ending Story. He's actually on J. Cole's label. He signed to Cole.
Oh yeah, I don't know about him. I'm not
JID.
gonna lie to you.
If you have time, let's look it up. JID, man.
Oh yeah, I am. I am.
I am.
What does JID stand for? I never knew.
I don't know.
Okay.
I never investigated that part. I was just jamming. That's a great question. I'm gonna know next time. Next time you ask me though. Uh, so when we talking and just I don't want to keep going too long. When we're talking about music, uh, would you expand beyond rapping and singing? Would you go to other genres if you're talking about reggae or is that something in your mind? Reggae or maybe Afro punk or you know,
I could see myself doing it. But as far as rapping and singing, I've thought of another genre that I could do, and I would like to go to gospel.
gospel. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah. I know I'm pretty sure that KDSC has been trying to get you to do some of the uh-oh. The white girl got stole somewhere. Um I'm pretty sure he's been trying to get you on some Nigerian music. Man, I got fuzzy. Everything went wild. But
No, and he better not
you better
because
not.
I don't know how I would. I don't know how I would go on that. I'm trying to learn more about that culture though, and
Yeah.
dances and everything like that. But I listen to a lot of
Yeah.
Nigerian and African music.
Soca.
Who is the most I don't know who's the best Nigerian rapper that you know of?
That I know of. What's his Burner Boy?
Oh, Burna Boy's from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't know that. That trumps my guy then.
What's the dude that be on that show with the like he gets the fat white women and dates them and uh God, what's his name? What's his guy's name? Is that Burner Boy?
I don't know. I don't even know what show you talking about.
Okay,
I'm lost.
there's a popular.
Yeah, I'm lost too. I don't know
Okay,
this show.
listen. This is wild. There's a popular Nigerian rapper, right? Who I want to say he's on 90 Day Fiance, and he has like 50 and 60-year-old white women that they're like in like long distance relationships and they meet up and then like they'll like buy him PS2s and all this kind of whatever. You know what? I'm gonna look it up because I'm not making this. I'll tell you his name. But anyway, you got some questions, Dub, bro? Because I gotta find this so I can laugh.
I see your song Confessions Part One. Uh, it was up 22 days. How long have you been rapping?
I have been rapping since I was 15.
Okay.
I've been making music since I was 15. But in 2020, I had just started like actually recording it. I used to write down my raps and everything, and I lost a lot of my notebooks. And I honestly did forget some. But yes, that's when I honestly started like recording my raps and everything.
Oh, that's cool, man.
And I'm actually just getting out there to, publishing it. Because I want to grow.
I heard you haven't done any shows. Where are you thinking about doing your first show at? Like a showcase? Trying to open up for someone at a concert? Maybe even put on your own concert?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I want to open it.
You gotta turn your volume down because we got a echo somewhere.
Am I?
Okay, there we go. We're good right now. We're good now.
Hello?
Yeah, we're good now. Oh no, there you go.
No, we're not.
Who
Who
got
is
the
it?
echo?
We're trying to figure out. Mic check 1 2. You hear that go? So
No,
it's
but
on you,
here, it's
Dub. It's
on
on you,
mine.
Dub. It's between me
Nah,
and
it's
you,
not on
Dub.
me because I'm muting my mic. See? My mic is finna be muted.
You might mute it. Yeah, no echo. No more echo.
Is mine
No,
echo?
no, no, no. It's between me and Dub. So we're good. We're good. Go ahead.
But yeah, I wanna throw my own concert, or if I can open up, go on stage at anybody's, show or anything. I would like to do that.
Okay.
Man, when I find this person, man, I'm gonna send y'all a link, man. This dude, like, man, oh my god,
That
Yeah,
uh,
sound,
please
that
send
sound like one of them
details.
scams, bro.
man. This like a this like a national. You know what? I gotta call somebody.
You know that scam I'm talking about, though, right?
No, I don't.
Nah, you know, like the scam they used to do.
Hold on, we got a calling guest for the first time in a long time. Uh, uh, come on, man, because this is the person who told me about it. You know, man, people are undependable, undependable. Anyway, yeah, man, he's on that. It's like it's 90 Day Fiance. It's a Nigerian rapper. He's on 90 Day Fiance. He literally has like he's done it a couple times. It's like these old white women, and he always breaks up with them. You gotta look it up. It's crazy. But anyway, uh, in closing, man, I just want to thank you for coming on. Uh, we're gonna pump your music. I got some people I want you to meet. So I'm gonna talk with you and KDSE and introduce some people as far as getting some of your music put out there, as and also produced. So just give me a call. Well, I'll give you the call and everything. Drop your socials and all the links we can get to you if we're first time listeners.
Okay, I will.
I'm talking about right now, live.
Oh, I thought you was talking about it in the chat.
No,
You
no,
can find me at Respect on Instagram, RESPEXXT.
yeah,
Facebook, Brianna Campbell. I go by my government on there.
they're gonna think you're a porn
Twitter,
star with the XX.
Respect,
They're gonna be like, respect. She a porn star. Respect her porn. Okay, keep going.
Respect.
Yeah,
I go off respect. I give respect. I want respect. Go
yeah,
off loyalty. All that. So yeah.
yeah. I got you.
But yeah, you can find me on Instagram at that. Twitter is the same as my Instagram. Respect. And that's about it.
This is water, by the way. It's just like, I didn't have a. This is water.
Hmm.
They say I'm drinking it. That came for. But yeah, thanks, man. Can we get some hand claps, Dub? You got hand claps for us, man? He's muted. He forgot he was muted. He forgot he was muted. So when he's talking, we can't hear him.
You're muted up.
You're still muted.
We cannot hear you.
This is
He's lost and confused.
yeah. We can't hear you. But anyway, man, big hand. I'll give you some hand claps, man. I don't have myself uh, plugged in, man, but big hand claps for you. Uh, look to getting you back on the show, and hopefully we can start playing your music on our sites. And good luck in all your endeavors. And thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me on.
All right,
And I would love to be back on the podcast.
all right. That's what's up. Peace.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Instrumentals.com.